what somebody else is doing. Around the wall of doom, no issues, and I made a big mistake. Alright, cryptids, what is going on? It is me, Mississippi Gonzo Grunge, aka Red Corn. Today we're going to be looking at the Ruiner 2000 by Imponte. Finally got around to getting KITT. That's what this says. It's a Trans Am, it's KITT. About the only car with a Trans Am hood in it. Even though the Ruiner is really a mixture of both the Camaro and the Trans Am from the 80s. Late 80s, I should say. But now we get to look at it and see if it actually off-roads or not. A little bit of a free spot that just happened. So, yeah, a little bit of a free spot that happened. I'm not sure what happened. But, yes. Weird things have happened. But, yeah, I kind of figured it wasn't going to climb that. It certainly got the traction of a Ruiner 2. But, there's always the jump button. That's actually the fun thing about this car, is the jump button. When all else fails, yes, I did put the horn on it. What even? Yes, I did put the Dixie horn on it. So, yeah, it's got quite a bit of torque under it, but the traction is kind of lackluster. But it is a fun vehicle to have. And yes, I'm actually going to do a Knight Rider movie. I intend on doing one soon enough. So, yeah, there is that. Jumping across waters and all that jazz. So, yeah. You know, it does kind of have weird handling, but it does have a fun factor to it. And by weird handling, I mean when you turn it, I mean, you barely feel it. You know, you think this car would turn more quick and on the dime. So, yeah, there it is. But, yeah, you can definitely feel it. Like, I'm got the stick all the way turned over, and I can barely feel it. And I want to say that it is in the muscle car class, so it does pop wheelies. You know, I just have this around for fun purposes. You know, I should take this into a public session, which I will probably do afterwards, because, okay, so we're going to try the Wall of Doom again. Another freeze happened, so we're going to find our way around it, and I'm probably going to try to swing it this way. Well, at first you don't succeed, try again. So, yeah. Don't need any more mishaps like that happening. Drags bottom, but that's expected with a car like this. But yeah, finally got a KITT. Finally got a KITT after all this time. So this one, unlike the other cars that have a whole lot of torque, it's got decent traction. So you can actually get places. You can actually get places. And you don't have to worry about any rough landings, because you have a parachute. But on dirt, oh yeah, it shines. It actually shines on dirt. Excuse me. So yeah, it does shine on dirt. Also very easy to do the brake throttle motion, where you just do this and not do that. So yeah, and I do have off-road tires on this because it's what I wanted. So yeah, we'll keep it real tonight. Around the corners. Also has a very nice slide effect on dirt if you can pull it off with the right amount of e-braking. And we go up. So yeah, it can't climb hills. You can escape the cops real easily in this car. Jump over roadblocks. You know, just do stuff that KITT would have done. That reminds me, I gotta find the complete series of Knight Rider. And I know for a fact it's not going to climb up that. Nope, it's not going to climb up that. Okay, so much on the gnarlier hill climbs, it's most likely going to be a no. But on much steeper hills, it can actually climb up. Probably take this into an online session to see what it does. Because I'm always looking for bait vehicles. You know, vehicles that just can't, you know, it gets the griefers moving. At least that's what I'm trying to do. Easy does it. Ooh, that was way too slick. Alright, let's get back up on the road. Yeah, this thing really does not have the turning radius you would expect. It can fishtail like a car from the 80s, too. I'll give it that much. It fishtails like a car from the 80s, too. Excuse me yet again. I'm still getting over the flu. Ooh, that's actually a very nice transition. That was a very smooth transition coming on out of that. Sorry about that. So yeah, if I had to say anything about it, you know, outside of the very stiff suspension, because this thing has a hellacious suspension. I mean, it is ridiculously stiff. And it's also real easy to flip this car too. That's the other thing about it. You can easily flip this car. You know, that's like the run. That's also like the running joke with the scramjet. It goes near water. But this one, it wants to roll. Like, especially if you hit certain bumps at a certain angle. Oh, it's going to roll regardless. It's got the turning radius of a car from the 80s. Doesn't shock me one bit. And that's going to nosedive, and it nosedived. So, yeah, it nosedives ridiculously. Very basic motor. You know, who knows? Maybe they'll make a Mark II Ruiner. So I guess we'll just stop it right here. So, off-road wise, it's rather fun. Off-road wise, it's fun. You know, I just bought this because, you know, I wanted a KITT. So I finally got KITT. And inside, okay, there's a whole bunch of switches up there. A whole lot of Knight Rider stuff. You can tell this has got a whole lot of Knight Rider influence in it. So you get, what is that car doing out here? I want to know why it's following me. Get out of here. What a dingaling. Those self-driving AI cars, those clanker cars, oh my god, those things are fucking ridiculous. And they just appear out of nowhere, too. I'm gonna hide back here from the police. So, yeah, off-road-wise, it's actually fun. And plus that, you do have a jump. And a parachute. So it is a rather fun vehicle off-road. If you actually want this, then hey, by all means, buy one. It would be nice if they put the other warehouse vehicles on sale. Because the only two I got is this one and the Wastelander. That's about the only two I have. So other than that, be sure to shoot the like button with a grip skilly if you enjoyed, and please do comment down below your favorite warehouse vehicle. And also do comment your favorite Knight Rider episode too. So other than that, I'll be seeing y'all around. Now then, also, be sure to smash the subscribe button today and click the notification bell icon to stay up to date when I go live, because I do live stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And as always, y'all have a great day and a ballin' weekend, and remember, don't do anything stupid. So other than that, y'all take care.